A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Wednesday, January 19th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. An Ulster County grand jury has indicted Walter Post Jr., the 26-year-old Pine Bush man, for killing 29-year-old Michael Hankins in the town of Shongum on Tuesday, January 11th. It's alleged in the early morning, Post stalked his ex-girlfriend and her home. Hankins, an acquaintance, was visiting the ex-girlfriend's home at the time. Post disabled Hankins' car. Hankins left the premises shortly after 1 a.m., but stopped a short distance away on Vinegar Hill Road in the Ulster County section of Pine Bush. He was shot several times at close range outside his car and was found on the side of the road across from the vehicle. Later that morning, Post told his mother and others that he had killed someone. Post surrendered without incident at his home at 190 Du Bois Street in the Orange County section of Pine Bush later in the morning when he saw police activity in the area. He was charged with murder and remanded to the Ulster County Jail. Since the pandemic struck, a total of 1,029 Orange County residents have died from COVID-19. Since the vaccines were created, most people who have contracted the virus have not received shots, prompting Health Commissioner Dr. Irina Gelman to re-emphasize the importance of vaccinations.
Obviously, the only means at our disposal early on were very basic, very rudimentary. They were masking and social distancing and kind of very severe measures. Because of the absence of vaccines, because of the absence of treatment protocols and measures, which fortunately are very much in place right now.
But that doesn't mean you should let your guard down, Dr. Gelman says. We're still in the midst of a pandemic. More news in just a moment.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji, 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
In the 3 years that Congressman Antonio Delgado has been in office, he's had 18 of his bills passed and signed into law. The Democratic lawmaker told a telephone town hall session Tuesday that all of the measures were for the benefit of his constituents in the 19th Congressional District of New York.
From addressing the needs of our farmers to supporting our veterans, to empowering our small businesses, to protecting against toxins like PFAS. The focus is always on delivering for communities.
Delgado was joined by Ulster County Health Commissioner Dr. Carol Smith, both of whom addressed the latest concerns about the pandemic. A 27-year-old Newburgh man was shot in the leg and back while inside a bodega at 97 Fullerton Avenue in the city of Newburgh at around 9:20 Tuesday morning. Police performed first aid on him before he was transported to Montefiore St. Luke's Cornwall Hospital and later brought to Westchester Medical Center in Valhalla. The Newburgh City Detective Division is investigating, along with the Orange County Sheriff's Office and the DA's office. The Transportation Security Administration confiscated one gun at New York Stewart International Airport in 2021, the same number as in 2020. No firearms were caught at Westchester County Airport last year, according to the federal agency. By comparison, 12 guns were seized at Newark Liberty International last year, while 9 were confiscated at JFK and 4 at LaGuardia. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.